Hello everyone and welcome to Sacred Symposium. This is part of my YouTube where I do a channel from spirit, from my guides. It can be mediumship, it can be galactic communications. I sit here, I invite in my team, I invite and open the door to the spirit world, to the unseen, to the multi-dimensional realms that we have access to, and I invite a communicator to come forward through me. Now I've decided to do something different today. Today is the year of the fire horse, Chinese New Year today, 17th of February 2026. I'm just burning some sage, so we'll just clear the energy because I've just done your tarot reading. You'll find that on the platform before or after this one, depends on which order I upload them. But my tummy's going a bit hungry now. That's because of energy, you know. As soon as I go into channeling mode, my tummy starts going. So this is your channeling part. This is where I give you a little message from the higher realms. And today I've decided to maybe try something different, which might help you understand channeling, might help you understand how you could possibly channel, because I feel that more people are going to want to connect with their higher selves. We had in the tarot reading that there's going to be a lot more angelic work that goes on, which could be angelic Reiki, which I do. So if you find yourself interested in having angelic Reiki, contact me. But also there seem to be a lot more angel references are going to come into our life. So that's one thing, but also channeling is a way of connecting to not only other energies, which is kind of what you do when you're a bit more experienced, but just to listen to your own higher self is a way to begin. So what I've decided to do today is just shuffle a few cards, pick one, and then look at it and allow for a message to come through based on the picture. So one has jumped out. I don't know what it is yet, so yeah, I don't know what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look at it and I'm going to ask, okay, so I think my number one's coming in. Feeling cold now, we always bring in the coolness, and Elijah, so Jacoby and Elijah are coming in, so these are my prominent guides. So I'm going to look at the card and I'm going to ask these beautiful beings to really kind of drop in and help me give a message to you, because if you're watching this, whatever this card means, it may be a subject or a theme that resonates. If it does, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, but also it's just a way to show you how you're allowing yourself. Now you can connect to your higher self, which I could do too. Just asking more of my higher self to come into me. So I might do a bit of both. Oh wow. So I'm going to hold this up and show you. So it's called River of Blessings, Releasing Constraint. So you can see there's a big, I don't know if it's a cheetah or I think it's a cheetah behind her. A moon and a cheetah, and she has like a bowl with water and some light. It's kind of like scrying. I'm not going to read the meaning because that's what I do in the tarot reading, so you know, but I'm just going to tune into it and see if I can give you a little message. This might not be long, this might be very quick, but then I might go into a channel, so we'll see how it pans out. I don't know how it's going to go, but happy New Year, happy Chinese New Year. To everyone watching, I hope the fire horse is a really special one for you. I feel it will be. I feel it will be massively transformational, and you just gotta get on that horse and go for it. So, releasing constraints, because this is what has happened. This is what you've done. You have released constraints. The snake, this is my mind's getting blurred because people are coming in and it's hard for me to think. I don't want to go into channel straight away. I want some inspiration first. So the fire See, I'm all over the place because I can't get, okay, I think they're going to channel. Because I'm not getting my words. So, River of Blessings, releasing constraints, just to show you again. And then I'll just do a quick message. We are delighted to come forward, and this one has released the constraint that was being put upon her. Releasing constraints is very much about abandoning the restriction that you had. There was many points and positions in the past year where you felt that you had come up against great authority, great difficulty, great challenge, and we will say that that made you dig deep, and that made you gather and your fortitude and your ability to move forward past these events. Now, by releasing a certain amount of stress, by overcoming these challenges, it has allowed you to release the heaviness that comes with each and every challenge. That is what the snake taught you. It taught you, yes, you are going to face the ups and downs. Yes, you are going to taste and ingest poisons. Yes, there might be a bite or a sting and a tail. But what you will find is that through that, you are able to become new. Through that, you are able to release not only the constraints in your life, but the old you, the old skin, as it were. This shedding of skin, shedding of old identity, which came for you in the year of the snake, is one which will allow you to transform and truly step into this new year of the horse, shiny and bright and invigorated and energized and full of vitality. You have regained your youth in a sense. So we're saying to you that you will see, that you will feel as if you have new skin, as if you have a new body, as if you have been revitalized. Suddenly there is power within you. Suddenly there is energy within you. Suddenly you will have released the constraints. Those fences that had kept the horse encased, that had kept the horse restricted, that had kept the horse in its pen, are now going to open. The fences are open, the gates are opening, and it will let you run wild, run free, and run with great power and stamina to move forward and stand the test of time as you develop and become your true self. There is a new witnessing unfolding, which is bringing you to your utmost self. It is bringing you to your highest vision of who you are. This has been that unraveling taking form. You have let go of so much. You have let go of so many aspects. And that is now giving you a power position to start again, to start anew, to be reborn, to find that element where you want to embrace your world. She's very conscious of the noises, but we will carry on. So we say to you, welcome to the year of the horse. We say to you, welcome to this new part of your life. There is much ahead that you can have great joy and expansiveness in. There is much ahead which will align with your truth. You have been uncovering your truth. You have been dismantling what was an old belief system, an old way of living, an old world that you took part in. All is collapsing and dismantling around you. And this is not uncommon in transition, but what we would say is your ability now to see it for what it is, to see the necessity of the breakdown in order to rise up and out of a situation has presented itself to you. In presenting itself to you now, you will see that you have a great future ahead, that all those doubts and worries will begin to dissipate, that all of that wondering and sadness and fear, not fear of the future or fear of joy, but fear because you couldn't figure it out. You were in a Neptune haze, and we are saying clarity is being restored. You will see clearly. You will know. You will anticipate your next step. You will be very resilient. You will have access to so much opportunity and backing. This is the time where you can stomp your foot on the ground and say that you must be heard. Say that you must be realized. Say that you must be acknowledged. There is no problem with that. That is a rise in your spirit, a rise in your power. And this will give you a determination to step forward, releasing any constraints. It is like the horse who is suddenly set free. They run. They feel the wind in their mane. They gallop, and they feel in that moment of galloping their own power, their own speed. Their muscles will work for them. They go in whatever direction they're going, knowing their direction. They do not fuss and ponder and pull back. They are riding at great speed and determination. They are climbing the mountains and hills. There is no stopping. Sometimes a wild horse who is on a course until they are ready to take a breath, until they are ready to stop, take a moment, pause. But within them, in that pause, they have that power within that they just recognized. They still have that energy, that power, that strength. They can push on and do exactly the same again. So know that about yourself. Know that you will have power to achieve, and you will ponder a moment. You will take a breath. You will stop and just survey, observe, acknowledge where you are. But in experiencing that momentum, you then realize you have that ability within you. And whatever comes up for your next route, your next path, your next course of action, you have the power generated within you. It is within you, which can spur you on again in the direction you need to go. We want to bring in shaman energy now. The horse is a great example of shamanic travel, shamanic journeying. Many of you will be transported to new worlds on this horse. Many of you will use this as a way to traverse the conscious world and the unconscious world, the higher conscious world, and the realms that are mostly misunderstood or not understood at all. And so the horse has a way of bringing you to new places, bringing you to new experiences. It is the element, the animal that you travel upon. You will sit on this horse and it will bring you to where you need to go. So trust this Chinese New Year of the fire horse, because it is bringing you to where you need to be. That could be in social standing, that could be in your work, that could be in geography, that could be in relationship, that could be in your spiritual curiosity. The horse will bring you, and the horse will help you move through these new, we want to say multidimensional experiences. Because even if you are experiencing, for example, a relationship on the physical level, part of you and part of the other is also experiencing it on a multidimensional level. There is much to be exposed about this multidimensional level, about the fact that you can integrate on many levels of consciousness also. And so it is much more than simply a physical connection. It is a universal connection, and it is a universal expansion. So it is expansion of you and the other together, often when it is relationship. So the horse as a shamanic animal will lead you to different aspects and different places in your growth. They will carry you forward to the next phase, whatever that is for you. You're not all meant to be on the same step. There's no room for all of you on one step. So we are saying it will bring you to your next step. So be prepared for movement in some area of your life. Be prepared for some growth. Be prepared for some reward. And then stop and get used to that. Feel it out. See how you feel. And the horse will appear again and carry you forward. It is like the mystical Pegasus. They will fly you through the dimensional spaces that you need to experience. So accept that. What else do we wish to say? Fire is a formidable energy. It has incredible power to bring warmth, but also to destroy. It can cook your food, but also it can leave lands barren. But through that, new life can grow. Through that cooking of foods, you sustain your own life. Through that fire energy of the sun, it encourages plants to grow. So you take that solar activity and you embody it. You allow the solar energy, the fire, the great ball of fire, to assist you, to direct you, to guide you during this fire horse energy year. Fire can be destructive and overwhelming, like we said, but it is also symbol of alchemy, symbol of turning something from a solid to a liquid. It has great power and difference in its expression. So notice it and notice what it's doing and notice how it is burning away what needs to burn. This one works with the violet flame, which is a flame of violet, and it can transmute all kinds of negativity and dense energy. So anticipate working with flames in a different way. Anticipate working with fire and seeing how it helped humanity become what it is today. How it became a pivotal point in the Industrial Revolution. How it first brought a warmth to the caveman and light. It is a light-giving energy too. And so using it and acknowledging it in its elemental area is important during this phase also. We also want to recognize the inner fire, the inner drive, the inner desire, that this passion that burns within you is a lifelong burning, is a candle that never goes out. It is like the Olympic flame, always burning inside you. And this is the year where you will begin to stoke the flames, to feed the flames, to watch the fire rise within you like a phoenix from a flame. You are coming to your new life. You are coming out of the ashes. The old snake skin was dry and rickety and what is the word we want? Crumbling. It was the kind of skin that you could crush between your fingers and it would turn to dust. It is like the ashes that the fire rises out of. the phoenix rises. This aspect of you is rising now. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge where you want to move to. Acknowledge the power within you. This is a great transformation. You suddenly feel, life is to be lived again. I will take full part in life again. You'll acknowledge it has been difficult. You have come through many seasons. You might have felt burned. You might have felt you've lost everything, that your skin was burned off, that you felt the pains, you felt the singeing. You felt that, and it wasn't always pleasant. But now you're letting it go. You're releasing your constraints. You're allowing this power to reside within you. You're allowing this powerful, potent energy to reinvigorate your life, to bring fire into your organs. So you have this cunning aptitude, you have this focus, you have this alignment, you have this wildness, but you are able to contain it. You are able to breathe and use your breath to contain any overwhelm. You have focus and you are seeing this spark ahead. You're seeing this spark which is just igniting. You're seeing this spark which you know is going to go full flame. This brilliant opportunity in life is going to appear. So do take up this journey. Do take up this race. We want to say horse race. Do take up this direction. Do take up this energy. This valiant journey, this valiant expedition. You can become successful. We believe that if you tap in to the elemental energy, to the reconfiguration that has occurred, to the transmutation and transformation that is now beginning to surface, that you will be able to embrace everything, releasing everything that held you back. You are now free. You have the ability to tune into that freedom, that expansiveness, that will within you. Nothing can take you down any longer. It is an aspect of you that has appeared. You will find this resilience and strength is there for you now. You might not have tapped into it before, but it will surface. It is there. There is no need to have a sharp tongue anymore, because you are going on this powerful, reimagined life with the horse by your side, with the power of the energy by your side, with the openness. The road is open up ahead. And we wish for you to know this. It is cataclysmic. It has never been seen by your generation. It is a very much a opportune moment in time, whatever age It doesn't matter. Don't feel you are coming to it too late. You're coming to it perfectly on time, because everything that you have done to this point is freeing you now, is giving you the courage to step into this new life, whatever that means to you. Hold it, embrace it, find method within it. You will know what steps to take, and you can seek guidance and use the shamanic horse to take you on journeys to get clarity, to get wisdom, to get knowledge. It is an opportune time to connect with that center point within you, that solar sun within you, the vibrant golden energy. The flames will burn forever. It is your life, it is the spark of life. If you think you are an electric being that is fiery, that is sparky, that is alive, those moments of life switching on, this is a moment. And we wish you in this new moon moment, we wish you much abundance in all aspects of your life. And we hope you have enjoyed. And on the siren, we will leave it there. Thank you. Okay, wow, they did say good times were coming, didn't they? The river of blessings. You're going to float down this river of blessings. And of course, 4 and 7 is 11. So that's the twin flame. If you look at my tarot reading, that comes up as well. But yeah, a lot of interesting pieces of information there. I hope it made sense. I hope it helped. It just felt like it wanted to come forward. So I'll leave it there. Have a wonderful new moon, new year, and I'll be with you again soon. Okay, take care. Bye. Like, share, subscribe. It really does help. It helps the algorithm, helps people see what I do, and yeah, it means you'll find me the next time. Okay?